Yeah, so far, if you checked out the last episode, a lot more weird things happened, and I can't believe I didn't check before. I should have, it was open. But, I just had a look through the files, and this one came up with all these eyes. So, I figured we'd have a quiz, and I hate this. I can't do anything, nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is this so hard? Okay. I think I'll look through this one too. There's nothing I can see that's sort of... Yeah, I just saw it come up and I was like, oh, righto. But anyway, we'll keep an eye on them. Oh wait, this one came up too. Can you hear me? There's a little devil inside of all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their post, seeping through every little creative that they can find, into their willpower, starving them all motivation and desire into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in in comfort food or a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by sleeves of acute nausea. Such a deplorable tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. Okay. Well, that one was there too, so... I don't know what that is. So, yeah, so I'll put them back to the side. I'll keep a better eye on them myself. But, as you guys noticed in my last episode, I was, flogging off G Fuel. Not sponsored by them at all, but if they want to. But this one's green apple. Pretty amazing. Put that aside for now. Kind of like a sour apple. Anyway, yeah, it's been helping me keep alert, hydrated. Got to keep hydrated, guys. So anyway, let's carry on with this. I'm kind of interested to see, because right now I think Monica's doing all this. The other two have been really weird, and she's just been like weird, if that makes sense. So anyway, we still only have 4 members. Oh, hang on. What I might do, because it's kind of annoying me. I don't know why I did this before. Properties. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it's annoying me before. Anyway, the festival is our only real chance to find more. You know, what's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members just means everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Nutski. I don't think you're looking at it the right way. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can, to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? Literature Club should be the place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, El Swagador? Come on. Can't take advantage of Swagador to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say... What? Doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talking to El Swagador join. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And our Swagdor isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Everyone but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. You know, I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinion for once. Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and our Swagdor want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I show as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it in the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Swagdor, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of this, anyway? Oh, I need to bring my thing up just in case. Yeah, nothing's come up. What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang with a few friends. Is that a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, our Swagdor. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could just join other stupid clubs. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of a time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki! Natsuki acknowledges Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kinda indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. That was weird. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Okay. Oh, did she just... Did her eye just fucking burst? Jesus. Stop joking about the death thing. It's kind of still fresh. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decisions that are right for the club. But what about you, Swagdor? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided to give an indirect answer. It's better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members rather than the quality of each member. That's... Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Anyway, it's annoying me. That's what we'll end up... Hang on, sorry. That's better. That's what we'll end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members' identity, the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Wait. Is there dripping blood? Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri, I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Oswegador? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Oswegador before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his first time here and all that. It's important for me as a president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Oswegador, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at the club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel of a kind of responsible as a president. Why is the background getting fuzzy? And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little, you know... Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... No, wait, no, what? Oh, I didn't click that as it faded to black. That was a little weird. Anyway, let's see, Valentine. Opus? Analysis. Jumpy. Pink. Oh, I said pink. Waterfalls. We don't chase waterfalls. Wait, is that all? Why is all the numbers up there moving? Y maps. Headphones. Chocolate. Friends. Existence. Romance. Clumsy. Kiss. Oh, wait, what? Was that a wigged out word? Fun. Wait. Who was that bouncing down there? Holiday. Whisper. Cheats. Marriage. Unrestrained. Oh yeah, Oswegador. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Is she really late again? You consider it as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do at a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you look for some coins under the vending machine or something? What the Yuri, what the Calm your tits. Oh man. And the last one here again. You're practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still having time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess a passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Oswegador, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Oswegador is already engaged in a novel we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? No, not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing I can make my reading here any better, and that's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Ah, that's very nice, but I've got my G Fuel here, so... Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts to speaking mannerisms, especially because her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Sorry, I had trouble with that word. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Ah, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Thanks, Monica. 10 minutes pass. That's a long time. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. Most logical place Yuri would be is the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. Ah-ha-ha! That's a weird noise. Ah-ha-ha! What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking in air through their teeth. Like a... Oh, okay. Is that what that curse is? Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh god. Car? Whoa, what? So, Yuri was cutting herself. Go to check what she said, because I couldn't read that fast. And I clicked the history, and a weird picture of Monica, maybe? Alright, well, I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. El Suegador, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. I love oolong tea, actually. Yuri says temperature on the kettle 200 degrees. Which doesn't make sense because water boils at 100. Now it's time to get the teapot. You're really doing this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. I have a tea collection, just saying. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try and express myself a little bit more. Turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Oh, I see. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, El Suegador. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for us. El Suegador, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What's that? It's a little easier on my back. Because of her boobs? Because they're apparently bigger? I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at the desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise. No worries. I just have back pain very badly because she'll do the best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of my posture, right? I always hunched over like this while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups to our sides. As if in sync, the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even close to each other. I can't see too well. I can't see or I can't see? I can't see too well. Okay. I might save. Sorry. I'll take a sip. Yuri slides closer over. Our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Sorry. Because now, I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. I mean... Anyway. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world all around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? She's like, well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the page. Ah, you're right. Don't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. That's a cute picture of her. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation is completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. Apprehensively, I place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. El Swagador, so sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts breathing heavily. I can't. El Swagador. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Oh. El Swagador. Oh, what? Are we in the closet? My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, El Swagador. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, El Swagador? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Whoa! Getting some titty action, I guess. Oh, what? I can hear her heart. That's weird. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ugh! Don't get that close. Just calm your chest. No, leave those eyes away. Ah. 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 Thanks, Monica. It's time to share poems. Yes. Thank you. Let's see what Nutski's up to. This one's alright. Right. Well, yeah. Not as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell you how much you actually care about writing it, but either way, you're doing it alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Alright, I will. I don't know how else to bring this up, but the others... Oh, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm really forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself for this, for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Okay, yeah, something's really going on right now. Natsuki's obviously got the gist of it. But anyway. Oh, what? Where'd her face go? I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, El Swagador? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Alright. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. What? Just Monica! Alright. Yeah. Just, maybe I should go Monica. Swodo, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when you're around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Yeah, I saw that. Isn't that kind of messed up? Yeah, I kind of think you're behind it, but you know, I'll keep going. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. Yeah, she said she had like heaps in that first playthrough. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But at this point, you're kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think you should keep your distance. That would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy and spend a little more time with me. Oh yeah, she's definitely behind this because... yeah, maybe she's like manipulating the game somehow? Anyway, to put it lightly, at least have it together in the head. And I have it together in the head. And I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, we worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope this is effective. Here goes. Jeez, that startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up this writing this poem. I was just trying to... never mind. Let's move on. That was a very, very good poem. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. I like that one better than the last one. Yuri! let's see how she is. Finally! Yuri holds my palm to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Swagger, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? All yours, mate. Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Swagger. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, please don't. But, no, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my palm to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Never had someone with that much dedication to me, I guess. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Okay, that's way too much dedication. Yeah. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Alright, let's have a read. It's a wonderful poem. Thanks. Is that blood and piss on it? It's wonderful. Thanks, Yuri. Oh god. Why is she that close? Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem was about... Okay! Most importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Yeah, I can tell. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the world? I think I'm gonna vomit. Yes? Can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Alright. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. I think I might call this episode for today. I'm not trying to... I'm just saying that's a lot that's happened in one episode. It's been really weird. I need to process this. So, leave a like if you like what you see, guys. I'm a bit indifferent with it. Hit subscribe if you want to see more. And as always, see you in the next one.